Welcome to the show, Thurston Bilal. You are a health consultant and coach of traditional medicines, as well as being a musician, singer, and producer from Ohio. You've performed in the Bay Area, joining Spaceship Earth as the lead singer. Your main interest is in the traditional medicines and began following sad experiences in your own life. You've gone on to be passionate about herbal remedies and solutions for health problems worldwide. You're also a multifaceted entrepreneur, individual with extreme communication skills and people skills, which obviously has served you well in all the talents that you have. There's loads of stuff to talk with you about, Thurston. Thank you so much for joining us here. And please do tell us more.
I don't know. You pretty much you summed it up a little bit. Doing things globally. I am in the process of setting up a healing village in Ghana, outside of Accra, and I had the chiefs have offered me some land and also a facility, a clinic. I just came back probably about 10 days ago of looking at that, and I've identified a subculture of the most powerful herbs on the planet in West Africa that I am formulating into different formulas. So it's really exciting for me. I'm getting ready to do another trip. I'm an entrepreneur as well. I set up retail around the Olympics. So I'm going to the Olympics. I'm leaving actually on Thursday.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So I'll be in Paris. I'll be near. So.
Wow, brother. That's beautiful.
I'm a student and I'm constantly learning, because when you stop learning, it's over.
Well, did you stop music?
I've been playing my guitar every day and singing. So I've been writing a lot of songs, and I'm looking forward to recording some music that will have a global impact.
Yes, that's what they need right now.
Oh, absolutely. We have to. Music is it's a vehicle, and it should carry something. A lot of music is really should go to the dump, but I'm always trying to shine light and give some direction and answer some questions. So that's the kind of stuff I'm writing about. Most of it is about this healing journey.
That's
because
right.
Health is primarily the most important thing, because when your health goes down, nothing else matters.
That's right. That's right.
So I'm writing a lot of stuff about that, and I'll be coming forth with some new music, new frequencies soon.
Yeah, the great part is that you know both sides, though. You know both sides. You know how powerful the medicine is, and then you know how powerful music is to help
Absolutely.
bring awareness to the medicine, right?
Well, music is also healing as well.
It's so wonderful because I know you as a singer, a beautiful singer, right? And
Yeah.
and the fact that you can sing about your experience and how to heal. You know what I mean? That the music for global change is about healing, education, and solving problems. But any kind of instrument you want to use, right?
Absolutely.
As long as they feel good, that's all that matters.
Absolutely. Because that's what it's really about. It's about feel. It's about what it feels like, because
It's the most important thing.
that's the healing part.
Yeah.
Music can take you to back immediately to times in your life when things are good or bad. Music can put you in a vibration of wellness. It can bring happiness, joy. So at a second. So anytime, one of the biggest parts of healing is it's mental.
Right.
It's like, how do you feel? Like the doctor should start out with that when they meet with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing they should ask you.
That's it.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
Because it's really about how you feel, and you are really should be your best doctor, because you have to get in tune with your body's frequency, and then you can say, well, hey, this isn't working for me. When this happened, I felt like this.
Right.
And that tells me a lot when I meet with people about their health, because people call me from all over the world. And the first thing I ask them is, what's going on? How
How
you
you
feel?
doing? Yeah.
Yeah. And then they say, well, the doctor said and this and that. And then they tell me all of that. But then I ask them again, but how do you feel?
Yeah.
I can dig it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real. Because
Absolutely.
you know what else, I was thinking about all those kids, they send those kids over to Berkeley College of Music in Boston, right? And
Hmm.
they, rich families, think their kids are talented, so they send them to that school.
Hmm.
But still, you can go learn all of that, but if it ain't got no feeling,
No, it's weak.
I'm just saying you could be, a conductor, but does it have any feeling to it? Because you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's real, and
Yeah.
that's what separates the stars from the superstars, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
When I'm producing vocals, I tell these kids, turn off the radio 2 months before I produce your vocal. And why you want me to do that? I said, because I don't want to hear what you're listening to.
Yeah.
I want
Wow.
to I want to hear what's coming out of you. Who are you? You know,
Wow. Man, that's a great concept, Skyler. That's it.
you know what I mean? And the wonderful thing is when their friends hear some positive lyrics, their friends go, "Hey man, I like that. That's cool." They come back and it's something about the way they say, "Hey Skyler." They go, "Hey Skyler," right? I know they wrote a positive song, right?
Mm.
Uh, that's great.
And desire to inspire.
We need it, especially today, man, with all of the buffoonery that's going on in the world. Most of it is really about money, power, and control, but a lot of it is fear. They're pushing fear.
Yeah.
And that frequency of fear it's not one I live. It stops you.
You know what's so cool? Because I don't care what people think about me anymore. I don't care anymore. When I leave this planet, I'm leaving my legacy of trying to help people. You
Absolutely.
can judge me on how I look. I don't care about none of that. All that kind of stuff like that. But when I leave this planet, you go, that brother tried to help.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Just like what you're doing. You're trying to help, right? And
Absolutely.
and those blessings will continue. You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful thing.
That's our protection. Being a servant, man, the more people you can help, the better your life is, really.
Well, when you leave here, they're going to know, Thurston was a humanitarian.
Absolutely.
Instead, he was down on the corner down there drinking with fellas and shit, right?
Or
Hopefully,
just trying to get some money, you
I'm
know.
only saying.
Yeah.
So it's deep, brother. It's wonderful you up in Ghana.
Yeah, I love Ghana. Man, I love being in Africa anyway.
Yeah,
Frequency is just different. I've been to Senegal, was my first place that I went in Africa, probably in 2013.
yeah,
And then when I became head minister of traditional medicine, they asked me to look at different places for a healing village. So I went to Uganda. I went to Zimbabwe, which I love, Uganda and Zimbabwe. I went to
yeah,
Ethiopia, which I love Ethiopia as well. Tanzania, and then I went to Ghana. Man, when I think about my favorite, I like it's something about all of those places that I love.
yeah.
I really love Tanzania though. And Tanzania is incredible. The people, it's like no drama, none.
Man, I love places like that.
It's on the beach. It's like a LA type city. And then when you catch the boat over to Zanzibar, oh, it's amazing. The water is turquoise blue, and it's just so laid back. It's island life. You get fresh coconut water every day. You know, And the herbs are in every African country are a big part of the culture. I mean, it's so many indigenous plants. The creator is truly wonderful
Yeah.
in how they have placed medicinal plants everywhere. Everywhere I go, especially in Africa, but even here in LA. I mean, I walk down the street, there's magnolia trees.
Uh-huh.
Magnolia is, if you look at it, the flower and the
Yeah.
leaf is a heart tonic. You can boil it and drink it. It's excellent for the heart. The walnut, there's walnut trees here in this neighborhood, man. It's anti-parasitic. It is, the walnut is a wonderful plant. The outer core of it
Yeah.
helps get rid of parasites. It's good for the skin. Any type of irritation, you could just take it and
Wow.
and break it down and just put it in some oil and put it on your skin and go out in the sun. The dandelion, the purslane. In my walk yesterday, I saw all of these things. I actually got some of that magnolia and boiled some and drunk it, because you gotta, if you look up the indigenous edible plants and the indigenous medicinal plants for wherever you're at, you'll see that there's medicine growing all around you.
Oh,
and,
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
And they have created, things to kill all of that, so everything is not, beautiful and trimmed nicely. But the jungle is an alkaline environment and it doesn't grow like that. It grows all over the place. And all those things are working together for the ecology. It doesn't have to be watered or fertilized or anything. It has natural. Everything breaks down back to the ecology and to the whole system. And we just have to constantly educate ourselves on what's going on around you. But like back to Africa, it's just a different vibration. It's a slower vibration, which is good.
I went over and did this festival, and a headliner festival in Kigali, Rwanda, right?
Nice. That's one place I want to go.
I just want to ask, you've got such a sort of wealth of songwriting ability, the amount of songs that you've been involved with, copywritten for. How important is communication and the communication skills that you have? How important is that in what you do for other people? And where do you get your sort of ideas from when you do the writing?
People skills and communication skills is kind of like part of my life. My father, he was a communicator. He was an entrepreneur. He was a businessman. And he also was a singer. He taught me how to find my voice and how I started writing. Different people write different ways. For me, it's what I hear and what I feel. I can take anything and sing it. I've done children's music, right? I worked on Thirsty the Elephant.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I was motivated by an ex-vice president of Motown, Jonathan Clark. He actually came to my studio and cussed me out and told me that you writing all these love songs and shit. We don't need no more love songs. We need some music for the children. You
How
don't
about
care.
that?
Absolutely.
He had been trying to push me to do children's music for about a year.
It was great.
And so I told him, okay, hey, leave my studio, go away and come back a little later. So I took a song that I had written called I Wish You Were Mine. Me and Eric wrote this song called I Wish You Were Mine.
Yeah.
I took it and I wrote an ABC song to it. It went from, and I wish you were mine, wish you were mine, to A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Good. Very good. Come on now.
Yeah.
H-I-J-K. So as far as the communication skills and writing, it kind of comes naturally. And I just tune into the source and just go with it. Yeah. Whatever I hear, I record it. And I've always had the ability, even if there's music that I've never heard before, to hear a melody within that and sing something within that will work, that will be harmonious with that music.
That's a gift.
So
absolutely.
It is a gift, and it's a blessing. It is a blessing and a gift.
Yeah.
And we use it,
Everybody can't do it. I'm like, there's people that wish they had just some type of talent like that. And then, you know what I mean? You're supposed to go out and inspire people from it, you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sure.
Listen, brother, I love you, man. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir. It's always a pleasure, Jett.
Thurston, just for our viewers, I just want to know if you've got any kind of social media connections at all, or any kind of website that people can go off and see what kind of things you do.
I do. You can go to my website, which is www.electriccellnutrition.com.
Okay.
That's most of my formulas, or some of my formulas, that basically deal with cleansing and nutrition on a cellular level. My Instagram is Thirstco, THURSTCO.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Thurston Bilal, that's BILAL, Facebook.
Yep.
So pretty much that's it.
Yeah, great.
We got you, brother. We're going to spread the love, man. We're going to spread the love, let people know what's going on.
Brilliant.
All the best, man.
Take
Namaste.
care.
Music can save the world. Music can save the world. If we all get together, music can save the world. Yeah. Music can save the world. Music can save the world. If we all come together, music can save the world. There's an urgency facing our humanity.
Thank you so much for watching. To stay up to date, please click subscribe and hit the bell. You can also join our group on Facebook and find us on LinkedIn and Instagram.